Hello everybody. Today I have a very interesting video for you. As you can tell, I have my AR15 sitting in front of me. The other day I went out to the range and I was shooting some old reloads, some old 223 reloads. And I had a problem occur, and I'd like to share that with you. Right now I've just opened the bolt and closed it. You can tell right here that there's no gap, there's no space here. The bolt's closed all the way. See that? The bolt's nice and closed. Now let me show you what happened. When I go to insert a magazine with the live round, and just to let you know, I pulled the firing pin from the weapon for this video. That way I can deal with live rounds safely. So I have the magazine in the weapon. I pull the charging handle back and I go to cycle around, and let me zoom in again to the bolt area. Whoops, too far. You'll notice that the bolt has a big gap up here. The round didn't chamber all the way. So I got home. It basically took me out of the water. I couldn't shoot at all. The gun would not chamber around. So I was forced to come back home. Took that round, took a couple other rounds, and I thought, okay, there's something wrong with these old reloads. And I brought them into my case length gauge, and I verified that the headspace was good on them and the trim was okay. And I thought, what in the world happened? How come the bolt, would not shut? And as you can tell now, it's closed, no problem. But for some reason, when the bullets was in there, it wouldn't close. Well, I did some research. I had to take the gun apart and I checked it out, and what I found was this. I had a case head separation. This is a normal round, obviously, and this is what happened. The case head had separated from the brass. It was an old, probably a piece of junk piece of brass that got past me, and that happened to be what happened. This little piece got stuck in the chamber of the barrel, and so when I would try to put a new round in, the round would come in and it would do that. It would get stuck, and that's what held the bolt back. So I had to get a long screwdriver and I had to take it all apart, and I had a very cumbersome process to get this cleared up so that I could go, so my gun could function again, so I could go out shooting again. So what I'd like to share with you is this. I have several sources of places where I go on the internet to find bullets and parts and stuff like that, reloading supplies and everything. Today I happen to be looking through my Sinclair catalog, 2012 catalog, Sinclair Brownells. It's a very good site if you've ever been there. And I get to this page and I found that they offer a broken shell extractor. Hardened and blued steel tools easily remove 223 and 308 cases which have the case head broken off from overfiring or out of spec brass. Most AR15 or M1A shooters experience this problem from time to time. Well, to be honest, it was brand new to me. I had never seen this before. But anyway, I guess this is a tool that's available, for this when this happens. It's new to me, but there it is right there. Sinclair, you can get a tool. So if you're an AR15 shooter, M1A shooter, and if you've ever had a case head separation, case neck separation, anything like that, there's the tool for you, and I hope this video was helpful for you. I hope you learned something from it, because I certainly did. And thanks for watching. Have a good day, everybody.